He has just woken up in the middle of a brutal blizzard. He is starving, freezing, and disoriented in the deep snow. One mistake means freezing to death. This is the story of a massive bear fighting to survive. What happens to a predator when starvation overrides all fear? How far will he push his failing body today? Can he find food before the taiga claims him? To understand his nightmare, you must understand the Siberian winter. He is awake to die. Temperatures drop to -40 degrees Celsius, freezing everything solid. Food disappears under meters of heavy, tightly packed powder snow. Only specialized winter hunters move in this frozen wasteland. For his kind, evolution provided a solution: deep hibernation. They spend summer and autumn gorging on salmon and berries. They build a thick layer of fat to sleep. If successful, they sleep while the world turns to ice. He had a terrible autumn. The river's salmon run failed, leaving him with low-fat reserves. The burning pain of starvation has forced his eyes open. He is now a Shatun, a wandering, sleepless ghost. A starving predator is the most unpredictable creature on Earth. His body is burning muscle just to keep his core stable. Every step through the snow costs him irreplaceable energy. He begins his desperate hunt. He is unsuited for this harsh, frozen environment. Normally, he is a peaceful omnivore grazing on wild berries. Hunger has rewritten his brain, turning him into a killer. He follows the frozen river, using dull claws to tear the ice. He searches for rotting corpses of salmon from autumn. The solid ice is half a meter thick and refuses to yield. His massive paws bleed. His breathing becomes a desperate rasp in the freezing air. The attempt fails. He has wasted calories for zero reward. He abandons the river and pushes deeper into the dark forest. He catches the faint scent of a Siberian musk deer hiding. He drops low, trying to stalk silently through the dense trees. He is not designed for stealth in deep, crunchy snow. The deer bounds away effortlessly. He tries to run, but he immediately sinks chest deep. The hunger gnaws deeper into his empty, cramping stomach. He cannot outrun the specialized winter prey. The sun begins to set, dropping the temperature into the danger zone. He stops near a pine tree, his massive head hanging low. His body is slowly shutting down from the freezing cold. But then, the icy wind shifts sharply. It brings a distinct, metallic scent of fresh hot blood. A mile away, a pack of Siberian wolves has brought down an elk. Under normal circumstances, a lone wanderer avoids a hunting pack. 6 wolves can tear apart a massive opponent if they surround him. But starvation has erased his natural survival instincts and logical fear. He calculates only the necessity of food. He turns his shivering body and marches directly toward them. The wolves are feeding when they hear heavy, thudding footsteps approaching. The dominant alpha wolf snarls loudly, turning to face the darkness. He emerges from the shadows, a towering silhouette of desperation. He doesn't hesitate or perform a normal threat display. He charges directly into the center of the pack. It is a sudden collision of snapping jaws and roaring fury. A Shatun feels no pain. The wolves bite and tear at his thick hide, trying to force him back. He swings his paws with terrifying, bone-crushing force. He throws one heavy wolf aside into the snow. He roars, a deep, guttural sound that shakes the freezing night air. The wolves quickly realize this creature is fighting for his life. Unwilling to risk fatal injury against a madman, the alpha signals a retreat. The pack backs away. They reluctantly leave their hard-earned, bloody kill behind in the snow. He collapses heavily onto the frozen carcass, panting aggressively. He has won, but the victory is brutal and exhausting. He eats ravenously, tearing off huge, frozen chunks of meat. He swallows the chunks whole. This stolen meal will not save him permanently, but it buys him another precious week of life in the freezing wasteland. As the winter night deepens, he rests briefly beside his prize. He is the undisputed king of the forest right now. But he is a profoundly tragic, doomed king. Tomorrow, the burning hunger will return. It will force him to walk again through the vast taiga. He is a sleepless ghost forever haunted by his failing biology. His story is a chilling reminder of the unforgiving reality of winter survival. Nature does not care about his suffering, it demands he keeps fighting. And fight he will, with every ounce of terrifying strength left. Simply giving up means quietly freezing to death. He refuses to die quietly. He will violently remain awake, a living nightmare for the silent forest. He will walk continuously until the spring thaw arrives. Stop. What you just witnessed, science only recently understood the mechanics of this desperation. This is the tragic life of the Siberian brown bear Shatun. A massive creature pushed to the terrifying edge of existence. He has just woken up in the middle of a brutal blizzard once again.